Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Dear devotees, brothers and mothers, young and old, everybody is welcome to this Prabhupada's Tirobhav Mahamahotsav. Devotees, I don't know about all of you, but I know one thing. Before I met Prabhupada, I have met quite a good number of saints from my young age. This was Krishna's mercy, and Prabhupada was very, very special and unique. What Prabhupada has done for us, what is the unique quality of Prabhupada? Purpose of life is to return back home, back to Godhead. And that is only possible with devotion, bhakti. Krishna has explained Jnana Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, Raj Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Sankhya Yoga. But in the end is saying, I can be known as I am only by bhakti. Bhaktya mam abhijanati. So, Prabhupada gave the bhakti to the whole world. And bhakti can only help us to return back home, back to Godhead. This is the greatest gift of Srila Prabhupada to the whole world. Devotees, Prabhupada, because of his transcendental situation, no discrimination for him. In the Krishna doesn't discriminate anybody, same way his devotees like Prabhupada. So why the world is suffering? Because we are becoming deprived of devotion. Why there are so many problems around the world? Because people are not devotee, they have no devotion. No devotion, no emotion. And when there is no emotion, only commotion. Then there will be no promotion to the spiritual world. And we should all remember this notion. So, Prabhupada, emblem of wonderful qualities, one of our great Acharya, Vasudev Thakur, he is praying to Lord Gauranga. By his mercy, he is saying, Yadi Gaur na haito, tabe ki haito, ke man dhari tamade, Radhar Mahima, Prema Rasa Sima, Jagate Janat Ke. By the mercy of Vasudev Thakur, Yadi Prabhupada na haito, tabe ki haito, ke man dhari tamade, Bhakti ri Mahima, Prema Rasa Sima, Jagate Janat Ke. If Prabhupada hasn't appeared, then what was the meaning of this life? We were living like animals, eating, sleeping, mating, defending and going to hell. Going to the cycle of birth and death. Prabhupada gave us the real meaning of life, devotion. I was with Prabhupada in Bombay last year, 77. And he was so much into preaching, so much into thinking of the whole world. For him there was no question of caste, color and creed, gender, white, black, brown, Hindu, Muslim, Christian. He loved everyone. I was in the downtown Bombay and I was going to do some shopping. So by Prabhupada's mercy, to whomever I meet, like Lord Chaitanya said that, Jare dekha tare kaho Krishna Padesh. So I asked the taxi driver, Hare Krishna bolo. So taxi driver didn't say anything. So I am a little stubborn guy also. I said, Hare Krishna bolo. Say Hare Krishna. He won't say. I said, bolo Hare Krishna. Then he looked back to me, he said, Main Hare Krishna kyun bolu, main Musliman hu. And I told this happening, I was asking this English translation, this taxi driver, chant Hare Krishna. He won't. 3-4 times he said, why I should say Hare Krishna, I am a Muslim. Then I told to Prabhupada this happening. Prabhupada said, this is preaching, this is very good. He became very happy. So he's always in a preaching mood. Somehow or other, people should come to the shelter of Krishna. And this is only possible by the mercy of Prabhupada. Chant Hare Krishna. This is also possible by the mercy of Prabhupada. Because this chanting is on the transcendental plane. Golokera prema dhan Hari Nama Sankirtan Ratina Janami Lokena Tai. I am so unfortunate. Lord Chaitanya brought this chanting from the spiritual world. We forget. Then he sent his pure devotee Srila Prabhupada. He spread this chanting all over the world. You know, how impossible it was. It was next to impossible to preach to the Westerners. And he's standing underneath a tree, Tompkins Square Park, and chanting Hare Krishna. Because he is on the transcendental plane, he is a transcendental personality, he is a pure devotee. His chanting was so effective that so many people, their lives were changed and this mission was started. So devotees, brothers and mothers, Prabhupada, we all need Prabhupada's mercy. One happening took place, I want to share this with all of you. Prabhupada has personally told me, and I don't want to keep this up to me only, I want to share with all of you. Because all of you are Prabhupada's children, grandson, granddaughters, daughters. Prabhupada told me that, Nava Yogendra, you should pray to the predecessor acharyas. They are our link with Krishna. So, prayer to the predecessor acharyas starts from Prabhupada. We must not forget Prabhupada. One happening took place in Bombay. I was there, new devotee, 1974. So one morning I woke up, I found I had a fever. So I thought that I should take a rest because I have a fever. Actually, I should have gone to the Mangal Arati. Mangal Arati, Prabhupada said, is very, very important. If one cannot walk to the Mangal Arati, he should crawl to the Mangal Arati. But I was new, neophyte, I didn't go. Then those days, very few devotees in Bombay, and then morning there was a breakfast. I said, let me eat something, otherwise the whole day I'm not going to get anything. I'm going to starve. Already I'm sick. So I went and Prashadam was served to me. One devotee came. You were not in Mangalarti. You can't eat. He took the prasadam plate in front of me. Took away the prasadam plate, devotees. I was really struck, in my heart, that why he did like this. He didn't ask me that why I couldn't come to Mangalarti. I was not able to chant and suffering like hell, I'm telling you. Then, Krishna is sitting in my heart as a super soul. I got the inspiration I should remember Prabhupada. I started remembering Prabhupada. And I continued chanting Prabhupada's name. You know what happened? That agony, my hellish condition gradually dissipate, finish. So this is the potency of our Gurudev Srila Prabhupada. So many problems. Right now, by Prabhupada's mercy, we are preaching in a terrorist area in Kashmir. We have center in Srinagar also. Preaching, terrorism was started when we started preaching there. It was before there. After that, I think. By Prabhupada's mercy, he is helping us on every respect. Each and every time he is helping us. When many problems comes, we pray to him. Devotees say, Maharaj, we have this problem. I say, pray to Prabhupada. As soon as we pray to Prabhupada, problems are finished. So devotees, this material world is full of problems. And please remember Prabhupada. A couple of happenings I will tell quickly. When Prabhupada went to US, see his potency, his greatness, one yogi came to him. He said, Swamiji, what for you have come here? So, I have come here to preach Sanatan Dharma. What do you mean by Sanatan Dharma? Prabhupada explained, following the principles. He said, Swamiji, I don't think these Americans are going to follow you. If you want to preach among Americans that you should put on a trouser and shirt and necktie, learn to eat with a knife and fork. What was the answer of my Gurudev? Prabhupada said, I didn't come here to follow them, but I came here to make them follow me. मैं इनका अनुयायी बनने नहीं आया, इनको अपना अनुयायी बनाने आया हूं, ये हुआ. Once Prabhupada was in England and Heathrow Airport, one white pressman came. You know, this English people think England belongs to their father. Nothing belongs to us. Everything belongs to Krishna. Bhokta Ram Jagtapsam Sarva Loka Maheshwaram. So the pressman came to Prabhupada. What for you have come to England? Prabhupada paused little and then he said, you Britishers rule India. He couldn't say no, it's true. And you stole everything from there. But you forget one thing. Now this white guy is wondering, what do we forget? So you forgot the culture. You didn't bring the culture. I have come here to give you the culture. Devotees, to protect this culture, to preserve this culture, we need Prabhupada. Please, remember him. Preach about him. Many problems can be solved. Distribute his books. Chant Hare Krishna. Do whatever you can do. Life will be successful. Thank you very much. Please, Hare Krishna. Louder, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram. Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna. Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita. Gadadhar. Shri Vasari. Gaur Bhakta. Vrinda. Nama Om. Vishnu Padaya. Krishna Pushtaya. Bhutale. Srimate. Bhakti Vedant. Swami. Iti Namane. Namaste. Saraswati Deve. Gauravani. Pracharane. Nirvise. Shunyavadi. Paschatya Desatarane. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone.